Yeah, I was interested to learn about what you guys are doing.
Brexit's very worrying for the technology sector because it's really about two things: access to money and access to talent. One of the great things about being a member of the EU was that the UK had access to enormous amounts of talent in the EU. It's still up in the air how those high-skilled people are going to be allowed into the country. It's complete. There's no real visibility about this at the moment. I think one of the things about the technology industry in the UK is that it's still very big. It's probably the biggest in Europe, especially in London. So it will continue on for a while. But it's a little bit like turning a supertanker around. It will turn around eventually, but it's still very strong at the moment.
We moved to Lithuania to be able to access the European market, so of course we will still be expanding into the UK, but for us it is a little bit more challenging now with Brexit. Obviously we don't know exactly how challenging that will be, but it's certainly a good option for us to move into the Lithuanian market and then be able to have that exposure still to the EU, which is what a lot of companies are now doing.
It's actually very important for us. It was I remember the day they actually voted to leave. One of the first calls I got from one of our investors, they were like, what are we doing now? And turns out it was a journey of finding out, first of all, what is going to happen. As it's clarifying, we know our position, but quite honestly, it's been good for us. One, we are based out of Switzerland, paying people in the UK. As the pound is depreciating, actually the salaries are getting lower and lower for us. So it's becoming more and more affordable to have the teams in London. And on top of that, more and more skills are becoming available because yes, reality is some companies are leaving the UK, but that frees up people who would like to stay in the UK, work on international concepts. So it's been great for us in attracting talent.
Based on the research that we made, we needed some quick and easy solution for our company, and there are already rumors about the Brexit, and we tried to understand if there are risks involved, and considering that there were risks involved, we decided that it's better to take a safer approach.
You name it. So basically our cars have become rolling data servers and start sharing the data live with us. Move to the demo, please. Okay, anyways, let's go to the trip that Sami is doing right now. Something that we earn from your data, we pay you back, and that's why when we end the trip,